I think it's impacted the wider print industry and that it's disrupted the print as well. So for the last 20 or 30 years, as we've moved towards digital production with the beginning of what we used to call the desktop publishing revolution, we started to do things digitally, including the print production. And so what that has done is opened up the market to new opportunities for people to create, new opportunities and ways to produce things digitally, which is why we're seeing digital move into these new spaces where it's been in the conventional cut sheet print world for a long time. Now it's moving into packaging and textile. You see it, of course, all over the show here in the sign making business. A lot of that is done almost purely digital now because of these advantages, because of the easier way to create and produce and ultimately to make more and better printed goods for the consumer. Well, I think the digital mindset, as you say, goes beyond the software and the hardware. The digital mindset is really about the whole way that we create and produce things today. So it's the notion of what we do in our personal lives as far as social media and internet, and all that is directly connected with all the communication spaces, including the printing industry. So I think that the digital mindset is really about the idea of kind of doing things in a new and different way, in a way that just a few years ago we couldn't even imagine. Well, I think there's plenty of evidence of people that have already made that assumption and stuck to the analog printing technology. They can't deliver the same kinds of products and services the PSPs that have moved to digital can deliver. That means variable data, it means printing every page is different, it means multimedia campaigns where I can put together a combination of a print campaign that might also be connected with an online campaign and multi-touch sorts of things. Impossible to do these things with analog equipment. Well, I think it's probably clear to most business people today that they need to engage in this digital revolution if they're not already. They need to use that to engage their customers to offer new products and services. I don't think it's likely that anyone can remain competitive if they stick to a strictly analog production workflow in our business.